Welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So right now I'm going to be doing a what's for dinner. And what's for dinner tonight, it's Sunday, is I'm making a quick pasta that has sausage in it, onions and garlic and tomatoes for my family. I'm also making chicken drumsticks in my George Foreman toaster oven barbecue. So I'm making those in there because I'm going to have the pasta as a side dish, not as a main dish because of the carb situation. Guys, obviously, you know. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start with cutting up some onions. I'm going to put this pan on so we heat it up, okay? You just can see the pan really that great. Put in the pan on. I'm going to put some olive oil in it once it starts heating up. Let's cut the onions up. So guys, comment below what you guys make for dinner tonight. I was considering yesterday or Friday making an Italian Sunday gravy this weekend, but never got the stuff, so I didn't make it because when I do my Italian gravy, I do it. I usually get all my stuff at my local food store or Walmart, ShopRite or Walmart, because Aldi doesn't have the tomatoes that I like to use. I like to use a certain tomato and certain stuff, so I usually get it from ShopRite or Walmart, like I said. So I didn't make that this week, so I figured I'll make a quick pasta tonight because I was videoing today. I'm sure if you guys go look, I put a video up. Me and Jenny made an apple pie video for Thanksgiving. I had apples that needed to be used, so I used them up and made a nice, beautiful apple pie and stuck it in the freezer for Thanksgiving, so we won't have to make that. We're all ready with the apple pie. Let me throw this out. Oh, really? Alright, so let's get the onion cut up. Do you have the olive oil? Can I have the olive oil? Thank you. I'm going to put some olive oil in here. Just to kind of coat the pan, because the sausage is going to go in a minute too. But I'm going to cut these onions up. Fairly, medium size, guys. Not too big, not too small. I have fresh garlic I'm going to cut up too. And put in there. Get these cut up. Moving. And yeah, I had some we had chicken yesterday, so
where's the pepper?
There's pepper, yeah. We had some chicken cut up. I had some chicken left over from yesterday, so I figured for me and Jen, because Jenny's not big on pastas, certain pastas she likes, that I would stick in the George Foreman and make a barbecue sauce with it. So I'm going to put the onions in here, guys. I can hear that sizzle. That sizzle is good. That means flavor. Let's lower just a little bit so the onion, I don't want the onions to burn. So to get some garlic cloves. Look, see the cloves, guys? I love this thing. I told you before, buying the garlic like this is so great and so convenient. So amazing. Whoop. Using things here. Alright, so let's get the garlic cut up. I think that needs a little bit more olive oil because it doesn't seem to be, I don't know, it seems to be sticking a little bit. So let's get the garlic cut. There's such a glare here. I don't know, I can't stand it. The glare is just constant. I think it's better this way. At least you can see what I'm doing, right? So, yeah, so we changed the kitchen around a little bit before. Tomorrow I'm going to do a video of a clean with me video, so I'm going to show you the kitchen tomorrow. But I keep going over to the garbage can where it used to be over here. Now it's over there, so I keep going to the other side for the garbage can. It's going to take a couple of days to get used to that. So now I'm cutting up the garlic for little pieces. We don't like them, we like them, I don't know, medium size. Like this. Then what I'm going to do, guys, is after the garlic's done, which is done right now, get that into the pan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on top of the onions That's what I like to do, put the onion, the garlic right on top of the onion so the garlic doesn't burn immediately. So I'm gonna saute a couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna put the sausage in. Let me get my wooden spoon. Get this mixing. Let me show you guys. What? We got some other chefs in the kitchen tonight, guys. Looking at the onions, see they're getting translucent. And as soon as I smell the garlic, I'm gonna put the onion, the sausage in, so it doesn't, the garlic doesn't burn. But it's getting nice and sauteed. All right. Now, what I have, guys, I don't know if you guys remember the haul that I did. I bought this Jimmy Dean sausage at Sam's Club, and I used some of it already for another recipe, and now I'm going to use it for this recipe. I'm probably going to use the whole thing, I would think. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the whole thing. I was going to use this for Thanksgiving to make my stuffing with, but I knew I'd probably use it beforehand. That's okay. We'll buy a whole nother one. Partially frozen, but that's okay. It'll saute in here. So good, Jimmy Dean sausage. Cut this down the middle. Again. Get this in here.
Did you take this out of the oven?
There's nothing in the oven. Okay, let's get this in there. Of course, this one is being difficult. There we go. This in here. Get all this out of here. Alexa, stop. All right, I'm gonna let that saute a little bit. I'm gonna check the chicken that's in George Foreman. See how that's going. All right, guys, so I got the sausage getting moving. I broke it all up in the pan, see? Sausage. Now I'm gonna put seasonings in it, guys, okay? I'm gonna put some garlic powder. This is onion, but that's okay, because I'm gonna put garlic too. Onion. You know how I just use my own judgment of what I want to put in. Garlic. Go away. Gordy loves to be in the kitchen under my feet. Pepper. Salt. Italian seasoning, guys. I'm going to put some dried parsley. I have fresh parsley there. I'm going to get it out when I put the sauce in. Not a nice amount, probably about a half a cup of dried parsley. Get this closed. Give this a little mix. I have water up for the pasta. Just going to saute another couple of minutes, and then I'm going to put the sauces in. Now, I didn't have all. I had tutti russo, and I had the whole tomatoes, so I just blended them up in my little Cuisinart thing, my little chopper, and I blended them up. So I have that, and I have a can of Rotello I'm going to put in because I wanted to have little tomatoes in it. So, you could put anything in this, guys. If you wanted to put mushrooms, like I don't think my son's eating it now that I think about it. You could put mushrooms in this. You could put, I don't know, peas, carrots, whatever you want to put in it. I'm just making a regular sausage pasta tonight. Utilizing stuff that's in my freezer, guys. Like I said, I want to do. All right. That looks nice and brown. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to put the sauce in. I'm going to put this amount. This is probably 2 cups, maybe 2 or 3 cups. Okay. of tomato sauce. It's crushed tomatoes, really. It's crushed up tomatoes. That, and I have a can of the original, not spicy, Rotel. Put that in. Give this mix a mix now. Now, I'm going to season the sauce again because I seasoned the sausage, but I didn't season the sauce itself, so it has to have a little bit of seasoning. You don't want to go crazy because I already put a lot of seasonings on the sausage, but I definitely have to have some more seasoning. Some more salt. I'm going to put a drop of sugar in too for the grate, for the sauce. The sauce might be tart. Some onion powder. Some garlic powder. And I think I have enough parsley because I'm going to put fresh parsley in. So I'm not going to put more parsley in. I think I have plenty of parsley. So this is going to simmer nicely. And I'm going to put grated cheese in here too, guys. Okay? So, I'm going to let this simmer on medium to low. Well, medium high probably. Let this simmer so it starts bubbling. And I'm going to make, in a minute, I'm going to make a barbecue sauce that I like to make for my chicken. I'll be right back. I'll show you. All right, guys. Growing up, my mom used to always make this concoction. It was for barbecue sauce. It was French dressing and sweet and sour sauce or duck sauce. So I have sweet and sour, and I have the French dressing, and I have some duck sauce in there I might put in. I'm going to mix this up and make a little barbecue sauce. I'm going to put the rest of this in, okay? Because I don't have any barbecue sauce. Put that French dressing in. There's about a half a bottle in here, okay? I'm going to put some sweet and sour. And I'm going to get the duck sauce, too, because I like a little duck sauce in mine. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's hope that the iPad doesn't move again like it did yesterday. I'm going to put a little bit of duck sauce in. Okay, let's put probably about like 2 tablespoons of that. There's really, you know what? There's not much in here. I'm going to get the rest of it out again. That's what I'm going to do. Get the rest of it out up here. Why not use it all? There we go. Got to put this on my list. We eat a lot of this stuff. We like this. Chicken, we dip it in ribs and all that. All right. Let's wipe my hands off. I'm going to put some seasonings in this, guys. Some garlic powder. Some onion powder. And hi, girls. Hello. Some salt and some pepper. And this is going to be my barbecue sauce. You know what I think I'm going to put in it? I think I'm going to put a little, I don't think I'm going to put it in it. I was going to put a little honey, but maybe I'll put a little brown sugar in it. Just a little bit. Oh boy. I don't want to touch this. Just a little bit of brown sugar because brown sugar is not really great for me. Give this a good mix. Let's taste it. I think it needs a little bit more sweet and sour. Yummy. All right, guys, so I got my chicken legs out because I'm going to put, this is just, they're almost like 10, 15 minutes away from being done. So I want to rub this barbecue sauce on top of them. Oh, wait, this isn't my, let me get my brush, guys. Oh, here it is. Okay. Put that with my brush. My basting brush. All right. Let's get these basted. This is going to be so good. Try this, guys. French dressing, duck sauce, sweet and sour sauce. You can put a little Worcestershire in. I didn't this time. but you can, delicious. Put some honey in it if you like it sweet. I put some brown sugar. It's gonna be so yummy. So I'm gonna baste it, cut like this time and probably another time when I'll turn them over. I'll let them cook like 5 minutes and I'm gonna baste them. I'm gonna turn them over and baste them on the other side. Okay, now load it up. Don't be afraid to load it up. I like to load it up because a lot of it comes off. You know? Not afraid to load it up. Yummy. Get it all over on the sides, because then I'm going to turn it over after. Let's move this over a little bit, move this over a little bit. So this is, I feel like this one's not cooperating. There we go. Let's get this together. Here.
Hey, Julie.
Okay. All right, so that's good. Let's put this back in for another 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna put the other, do the other side, guys. Look at that, yummy. And then these will be done in about 15 minutes altogether. Okay. Alexa, set the timer for 5 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna mix the
5 minutes.
mix the gravy up. This is going really, really good. This is going good. The water's starting to boil. And we should be eating in about 20 minutes, guys. Literally 20 minutes. All right, guys. I took the chicken back out because I'm going to put baste the other side of it because I want the flavor of the barbecue sauce on all sides. And then I'm going to let it cook for another 10 minutes. I'm going to check it with the thermometer. It'll be done, I think, in about 10 minutes. It's been in about 50 minutes so far. So, it should be good. I'll load this up. And I'm not going to use this on the cooked chicken because I already dipped it in with the raw chicken. So I don't want to do that. I do not want salmonella, whatever it's called. Salmonella poisoning. So,
Salmonella?
what is it?
Salmonella.
Salmonella. What am I, losing it? Salmonella. Getting old. It's not fun getting old. I don't know, I feel like as soon as I turn 50, my brain just went to mush. I don't know. Okay. All right, now I'm going to put the baking time up. It's at 400. I'm going to put it up to 450 because I want to get these like caramelized. I like when the barbecue sauce gets all caramelized, guys. It's so good. The gravy, well, you know, the makeshift sauce that I made is boiling away, so I'm going to lower that now because that's just about done. The sauce is just cooked already. Everything is really cooked. All right, so I think that's good. Might as well use it all. Well, not all of it, but most of it. I like the sauce. All right. That's it. Got it on both sides. It's nice and thick on there. I'm going to put that back in there. I'm going to put this back in the it's really, see guys? Look at that. That's going to go back in the toaster oven. All right, guys. The pasta is in the pot with the sauce. I made a lot of pasta, guys. Let me show you. This is all the pasta I made. I think I made like 1.5 pounds. Why? I don't know. Because I had issues. But so I'm going to let that simmer just a couple of minutes, not long, because the pasta's already cooked. And then we'll be ready to eat. I'm going to get out my chicken and show you that, and I'll be back in a bit. All right, guys. So there's my chicken, all delicious and moist. Can't wait to chomp on that. That's going to be so yummy. And there is my... This is what he does. Is that normal?
Never said that was normal.
He's a funny one. So, and here's the pasta, guys. I haven't tasted it yet, but my family members are gonna, and I'm gonna have a little bit. I'm gonna have a little bit, not a lot, just because it has to be a side for me, because you know the whole carb issue. So, yeah, so that's what we're having. Chicken, and that's my son's. He just made that. He makes like a spicy chicken cutlet for his lunches and stuff. And I'm also making broccoli and cheese for Jennifer. So that's it, guys. so glad that I could do this what's for dinner for you. I'll see you next time I video. Please hit the subscribe button and the share and the like and that and the thumbs up button on the bottom. And we'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye.